If you've worked in e-commerce for any length of time, I guarantee that you've sat through at least one meeting where people are confusing and conflating the terms retargeting and remarketing. They might even be using them interchangeably as if they are the same thing. And this is where things can get messy and costly for your e-commerce brand. Because retargeting and remarketing, while they sound strikingly similar, are two very distinct concepts. Here's the short version. Retargeting are the paid ads that bring an abandoned customer back to you to complete a purchase. Now, remarketing, on the other hand, is a broader, more holistic follow-up strategy with your potential customers. Those can include paid ads like you see in retargeting, but it also includes email, SMS or text messages, post-purchase messaging, win-back campaigns, and much, much more. That difference is what matters. And once you understand it, your strategy gets more powerful and revenue generating. So let's dig into it. Now let's take a closer look at what retargeting looks like in action. Again, retargeting are those paid ads that are shown to your potential buyers after they've already interacted with your brand. They've visited your site, they've potentially looked at a product, they've added something to their cart and disappeared. Then later, while they're scrolling around online, maybe on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Google, YouTube, suddenly that very same product shows up again and says, "Hey, remember me?" This happens to me a lot at 3 o'clock in the morning. I cannot tell you how many sweaters, face serums, cozy weighted blankets have stalked me around the internet until I finally succumb and cry uncle and buy them. That is retargeting. The key is that you're using paid media to get back in front of these potential buyers who have already shown interest. Again, remarketing is the broader strategy of how you re-engage with customers and potential customers who've already interacted with your brand. Now, this can include those paid ads that we just talked about as a part of retargeting. Of course, that does include retargeting paid ads, but it also includes cart abandonment emails, browsing abandonment emails, post-purchase sequences, SMS reminders, replenishment campaigns, cross-sell messages, win-back messages. Basically, it includes any way you can contextually and with purpose re-engage with customers and visitors who have already engaged with your brand. Here's a little silly trick that I like to use to remember the distinction between retargeting and remarketing. Since retargeted paid ads are part of a holistic remarketing strategy, you can think of it like this. All poodles are dogs, but not all dogs are poodles. In the same way that all retargeting paid ads are remarketing, but not all remarketing approaches are retargeted paid ads. Now let's pretend for a moment that you sell premium, luxurious sheets and bedding online. And I, a potential customer, come to your site. I look through the sheets, I look through the quilts, I look through the bookcases, I even go out of my way to add things to my cart. But for some reason, I don't complete the purchase. You may not know why. For some reason, maybe I was willing to throw down $250 for sheets, but got spooked by $4.99 in shipping. Maybe I thought better of it, maybe I wanted a friend's second opinion, but either way, the result is the same, no matter what the reason is. I added your products to my cart and then failed to complete the purchase. Now imagine my surprise. 2 hours later, as I'm scrolling through Instagram, there's a retargeted ad. A retargeted paid ad showing the precise sheets and quilts that I was looking at, going, "Hey, did you forget about me?" That is a retargeted paid ad. Being the brave and courageous woman I am, I somehow managed to withstand your advances. I managed to say no one more time to those quilts and sheets showing up in my Instagram feed. I go to sleep, but then I wake up the next morning to a cart abandonment email from you. Hey, it looks like you forgot this. Maybe you throw in a discount about shipping. Maybe you speak to some of my pain points or provide more social proof. But you show up once again to nurture me, to say, hey, did you forget about this? And that is remarketing, right? That first Instagram ad, that's retargeting. You following up with a more contextualized email based around my experience, that's taking it a step further. And that's dipping our toes into remarketing. If you remember nothing else from this video, let it be this. All poodles are dogs. Not all dogs are poodles. Yes, retargeted paid ads are part of a holistic remarketing strategy. But a remarketing strategy that is holistic, that will help you generate more revenue, that will help you create more contextualized, personalized experience for your would-be buyers, can't just be only retargeted paid ads. It has to be more. I always like to focus on remarketing more. Like if I had to pick one that was more important to understand, yes, retargeting and remarketing are both important, but understanding remarketing is always going to be the thing that is most profitable to you, because it has you looking at the whole purchasing experience for your buyers as more than a one-dimensional experience, more than that one retargeted ad, more than a sweater stalking them on Instagram. It's creating that more personalized experience online for your buyers. And that is how you win.